The end in the road is not the bend in the road unless you fail to make the turn. Hi, my name is Arjun, and welcome to Utopian Spirit. This YouTube channel is about all things spiritual. I am a tarot enthusiast, and today I'm going to take out a little bit of time to share a prediction. Tarot is, in my humble opinion, predictive, prescriptive, and intuitive. In this short video, I'd like to share a prediction and also a perspective on the C-19 situation in the country of India. And you know what C-19 is. So let's just get started. I have a spread here, and it's actually a 7+1, 8 card spread, and then there is an additional card at the base of the pack. So I'm going to take you through 9 different cards. This reading, channeling was done on the 18th of April 2021, and I am recording it on the 19th of April 2021. There were 2 questions that I placed to the universe, and here is the response to the 2 questions in this tarot spread that you see on your screen. The second question was, when is it likely energetically that C-19 will dissipate significantly in the country of India? Dissipate, not disappear, but dissipate significantly. This is the energy of the question that I asked. And the answer to that question is this card over here, which is the 3 of Wands. And when I do timing, intuitive timing readings, Wands is either weeks or months. My intuition suggested 3 months as a time frame starting from the 18th of April, which takes us all the way out to the 18th of July as a time by which the C-19 virus would have dissipated significantly in the country of India. This is my prediction, and I'm just putting it out there to you. Okay, moving right along to question number 1. So question number 2 is, when is it likely to significantly dissipate? The first question is, what is the energetic relationship between C-19 as a situation, as a challenge? What is the relationship between C-19 and the country of India, and what messages are we meant to receive? For that, I'm going to take you through these 7 cards and also connect it to the card at the base of the pack. So that gives us the background energies that we're going through and growing through, as you will see from this reading. Card number 1 is the Ace of Cups, and card number 1, Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is the exasperation of emotions, the outpouring, the outflowing of emotions. And that is happening from everything that I hear, see, and feel as I tune into my friends who live in India. It's actually a very wonderful card because it is also the card of benediction and a blessing being received, albeit a blessing in disguise. And I'm going to expand on that as we go into the cards further down. The Cups has the energy of water. Water spreads, and it's the spreading of the virus. So therefore, it is a validation that our messages are on track. Following the Ace of Cups is the Death card, the first major arcana. Death typically in tarot means transformation, transition, the completion of one cycle, endings and beginnings. In the Tao Te Ching, it says that great new beginnings are often disguised as painful endings. And there are many things that are ending, not just around the world, but this reading is for India. Many things are ending in India right now. Perhaps old patterns, paradigms, belief systems, definitions are coming to an end. Human lives are also ending and have ended, and perhaps some more will end before we transition to the next side. The beautiful thing that I like about the Death card is we have the Ace of Cups to the left of the Death card, but to the right of the Death card is the Lovers card. And the Lovers card is a major arcana, just like the Death card is. And the Lovers card is union, coming together, partnership, love, love, love. That's the Lovers card. It is romance And it is also a non-romantic partnerships, and that indicates to me that as we move through the tragedies that have happened and will happen for some time in India now, we come into the energy of love. It's a beautiful antithetical transition from death into love. It's just amazing. We're going in from darkness into light, and the coming together of Adam and Eve, and an archangel spreading its wings above this unity. Perhaps there's going to be a lot of peace and coming together of opposites and communities and religions and people and opposing mindsets. Lovely energy in that card as it appears on the heels of the death card. Moving to card number 4, another major arcana. Now we have 3 arcanas in a row thus far. The Hermit card. And the Hermit card has to do with going within. It is wisdom, it is introspection, it is intuition. The Hermit is quintessential wisdom. That's what it is. And the evocation, the arising, the birth, the start of wisdom. And that's a beautiful blessing for the country of India. And here we're starting to see the silver lining coming through, and where we're coming to as we get towards the conclusion of this crisis. And it will conclude. It certainly will. My prediction on this channel. Okay. And the Hermit is also intimacy with self. The Lover's card, which is the predecessor of the Hermit card in this spread, is intimacy with another. And the Hermit card is intimacy with self. And the word intimacy is into me, I see intimacy. Beautiful coexistence of the Lover's card and the Hermit card side by side. Okay. And moving forward, we come to the second row. That's our 4th arcana now. That's the World card. Beautiful, lovely card. Arcana number, the number is 21, albeit it is the 22nd arcana in the tarot deck. And this is the completion of a cycle, the culmination, the fulfillment. The Fool's journey in tarot, for those of you who are familiar with tarot, starts with the Fool card, completes with the World card. It's the rising of the feminine divine. It is the expression of beautiful, nurturing, loving feminine energy. Again, a lot of love in this card, and you're going to see love in the next 2 cards as that emerges as well. The World card also says the world is at your feet. It is the transmutation of lead into gold, poison into medicine, darkness into light, the diabolical into the divine, the sinner into the saint, et al. A wonderful card there. And second row, moving now into the 6 of Cups. And the 6 of Cups, classical, traditional meaning, nostalgia, happy memories from the past. And we all have had, and particularly I'm speaking to the people of India now, have had very happy memories from the past. Missing folks, so there's a coming together, a reunion, again connecting with the Lover's card, which is just above it, coincidentally. And going back to the past, where we say we're not going back to normal, rather we're going back to natural, to nature, to our true nature, a nostalgia of times prior to excessive materialism, where we were mindful of our inner selves. And once again, if you connect it to the Hermit, a reconnection with our core essence. When you connect it to Lovers, a reconnection with other people out there, building bonds, bridges, and unions. Wonderful, wonderful card, the 6 of Cups. Following that is the 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles is the balancing of giving and receiving. It is the card of compassion. It is the card of altruism. It is the card of adding value. It is the card of giving unconditionally. It is a wonderful card where people give and people receive, where the energy of money is in a state of flow, and not just money, but time, love, handshakes, hugs, and a return to a place and a time where we were connected and helping other people out, and at a very, very significant level. That seems to be like, now we're getting to the end of the reading, an outcome, an end result, a culmination of these energies into the Six of Pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful eventuality emerging from this process. Base of the pack. Base of the pack, which is I read this as the background energies. So these cards are the foreground. This is the background. The background energy is home and harmony. And home and harmony is, I'm glad I'm saying home and harmony, because when we now look at numerology and look at the numbers on these cards, the number 6 uh, occurs 3 times in this reading. The number 6 as Arcana number 6, which is actually the 7th Arcana, but because we start Arcanas with the number 0, right? The 6, the lovers. We have the 6 of Cups. We have the 6 of Pentacles in esoteric numerology. 6 is happy home harmony. And happy home harmony, that's love. That's love with others, love with self. And, just this is love. The lover's card is more an intimate form of love. The 6 of Cups is a broader form of love in a sense, okay? Uh, just broadly speaking, of course, and connected to the intuitions that I have as far as this reading is concerned. So fabulous, really fabulous energies out here. Another observation is that we have 4 major arcanas in this reading: Death, the Lovers, the Hermit, and the World, which is, when you look at this spread as 8 cards, that's a 50% arcana rate. The traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck has a total of 78 cards, 22 of which are major arcanas, and that's a percentage of 28% in the deck, in the whole deck. In this spread, we have a 50% arcana appearance, and that is double the energy of what exists in the tarot deck, indicating to me as a psychic tarot reader that all of what is happening here in India at this point in time with the C-19 crisis is spiritually preordained, meant to be. And those who are transitioning from their physical bodies into the ethereal realm, as represented by the Death card, are actually doing so of their own volition, their own free will, and doing so very, very happily, and doing so for the purpose of the evocation of love and unity and coming together in the communities within India. And India is a country of great diversity, not just economic and social diversity, but even cultural and religious diversity. I would extend that to even saying belief system diversity, language diversity, food diversity, the way we dress diversity, yeah, opinion diversity, and that makes the country of India very, very rich in a sense. And that richness now can come forward into its full potential when there is unity in that diversity, and that is the summation of everything that this spread has to say. And from summation to summary, 3 months is the time frame that I predict in this reading. So therefore, if this spread was done on the 18th of April, we're looking at the 18th of July as a time by which time the C-19 crisis would have substantially dissipated. Caveat here, not disappeared, I'm saying dissipated. And when I say significantly dissipated, significant enough for us to get on with the rest of our lives. And the reading suggests beautiful, positive, prolific, bountiful, unifying, love-filled, light-filled outcomes for the people of India as a result of the C-19 crisis that we are going through and growing through. All right. So thank you very much for your kind attention. My name is Arjun, and I am a psychic tarot card reader, among many other things. And you're welcome to reach out to me. And yes, how do you reach out to me, right? ARJUN at stepupuae.com. That's my email. And you'll also find me on social media under the tag of Coach Arjun Iyer, LinkedIn and Facebook. Uh, COACH Coach, ARJUN, and Iyer is spelled AIYAR. Okay, those are my coordinates, and wishing you the very best and lots of love and healings to all of you, particularly to the people of India.